Hey guys, I am back again to do another first impression video for you guys. I am doing this first impression, well, I kind of cheated a little bit, but I'm going to be doing a first impression and review on the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I've been hearing so many good things about this foundation that I went out to look for it. And I did go to my Nordstrom to get color matched, and then wanted to purchase the foundation for myself. So when I did go there, let me tell you guys, and if you guys have been following me on my YouTube videos for like a long time, I have used MAC foundation for so many years, you guys. It's like crazy. It's like I've gone into a long-term relationship with that foundation, and I was running out of my foundation. And if you guys are wondering, I'm an NC35 foundation, and I've been that foundation color for so long, so I just go and ask for it. And when I was going into the counter, I kind of was eyeballing the counter and staring at it and walked around it a little bit. I felt like I was actually cheating on my foundation, but I wanted to try something different. And let me tell you, this foundation is $48, so it's a little bit pricey from my foundation from MAC. MAC is $27, but with my discount I get it like a little bit cheaper. But this one is $48 plus tax and everything. It came out to, I want to say $52 or $53. Wait, I have the receipt right here. It came out to $52.32. Taxes were $4.32, so it came out to $52.32. So I kind of was thinking, damn, I spent that much money on a foundation. It must be amazing, because honestly, I am cheap. Like, I will not spend that much money unless it's worth it. And I'm so used to paying $27 for my foundation. When I get my discount, it's less. So I wanted to try it, and they color matched me. The lady that was color matched me, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get color matched by her, because her foundation didn't look right. So, but yeah. So when she color matched me, it came out to be that I'm in the color Barcelona. And when I asked for the foundation, they said that they were sold out, so I would have to order it. So she did give me a sample, and she did color match me down here. Excuse my pimple. She did color match me, and so I did use it the other day, and I will link the video below if you guys want to see the video where I had the foundation. It was horrible, you guys. Like, you can see my pores 3 times as much. Like, if I looked at myself in the mirror, I looked amazing, but then when I would take pictures or I filmed that makeup look, you can see my pores. So I was like, what the F? Like, seriously, I ain't gonna bullshit you guys. Like, I was mad. I was like, this is not worth the money. So I did ask a lot of you guys on Facebook, and a lot of you guys were saying that you guys had heard other YouTube gurus say that they didn't like the foundation. It says it's a weightless 16-hour wear, oil-free, all-day luminous weightless foundation, reaches into extraordinary level of perfection with ultra lightweight, complete coverage, and uniquely fluid, silky feel. The girl asked me what I used to put my foundation, because all the girls at the counter were like, oh my god, you look amazing, love your foundation, your face looks amazing. I'm like, oh yes, my MAC foundation and all my good things that I use. So I was like, kind of, ugh, should I order it or not? But I went ahead and I ordered it because I wanted to try it, and you know. So the girl at the counter did tell me that I'm supposed to apply this foundation with my fingers. She said that they're all about the fingers, and I'm like thinking to myself, I got nails, I can't do fingers. I don't like applying my foundation with my fingers. I actually apply my foundation with my Soeva powder brush. It's my favorite brush, and it's dirty right now. But it's my favorite brush to apply my foundation. So when she said to use the fingers, I told my husband, I don't think she knows what she's talking about. But I'm going to be doing a demo for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. I already went ahead and applied my Hangover from Too Faced. I used this as a moisturizer. I already applied it. I did that off camera because I wanted to dry while I talked. From there, I'm going to go with my Smashbox Photo Finish. This one is the Pore Minimizer. It's my holy grail, these two together, you guys. Amazing. I love it. So I'm going to apply some right where my pores are. And it's usually here around my nose, on top of my nose, around my nose. Put some on my chin and on my forehead, just to kind of, you know, prime my face. So I just go ahead and I use my finger kind of to press it into my skin. And then I just go ahead and grab like a powder brush and then kind of just blend that out. So I just went ahead and blended all that into my skin. Okay, so it says that you're supposed to use like 1 pump for all the face. And I ain't going to mess with you guys, but I don't apply foundation like that. They say that you need to shake it, so I'm going to shake it really good. And it sounds watery, you guys, so it's lightweight. I did get a sample, like I said. She said it was a 14-day sample, and honestly, the way I apply foundation, this is not going to last 14 days. So, yeah. So, I'm going to take the top off, and then I am going to pump. I'm scared about this because I don't pump, like, on my hand. I actually just apply it on my face. But I'm going to go ahead and pump, so if it comes out. 1, 2. I don't think that's enough, but okay. So I'm gonna go back and grab some of my Fix Plus and kind of wet my brush a little bit. That's what I always do. So I'm not going to change anything of what I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing I do and apply my foundation onto my face. And I even told the girl, you know what, I'm a cake on girl. I like to cake on my foundation to my face. So, and she said 2 pumps. Well, 1 pump and a half would be enough for my face. And me no likey. Me want more. And you know, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but that wasn't enough for me. So I'm going to go back and apply more. Because I do like a full coverage. Even though some people say you don't need it. I don't need it, but I still like my full coverage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of pounce the foundation into my skin. So that's what it looks like. I'm gonna get closer to you guys. Maybe the lighting is kind of too bright, but okay, maybe like that, if you guys can see. Okay, from there I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal, and I'm going to be using the Prolong Wear Concealer from MAC, and this is the NC20, and I use 2 pumps to conceal under my eyes, forehead, chin, and Cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to highlight under the eyes. And then I'm just going to use my Beauty Blender, like I said. You guys are going to hear Junior watching TV in the background. That's the only way he'll stay still, is watching cars. He's like obsessed with cars. So just kind of bounce that into the skin, under the eyes. And then I kind of just use the Beauty Blender's butt, kind of just blend that out. Okay, so from there I'm just going with my banana powder from Benai, and I kind of put it like on little things just to grab some of the powder. And I'm going to be using my 313 brush that I designed with Sedona Lace, and I'm just going to kind of apply some of that under the eyes and just kind of leave it there to bake a little bit. Yeah, it's in my mouth. Ugh. Okay, so I'm just going to bake my forehead too. Okay. And then I just go ahead and get my NYX highlight and contour palette. And then I just grab these two right here. I kind of like this palette better than the Anastasia one, to be honest with you guys. I've been loving this palette a lot. I did return my palette from Anastasia. I didn't like it, so I returned it. And this one is amazing. I really like it. So for you guys that want to get a contour palette and don't want to spend that much money on one, you can get yourself an NYX one. So, okay. So then I'm just going to powder my face, and I have the MAC Studio Fix in NC35. The girl at the counter was trying to get me to buy another powder, but this is brand new and this is what I like. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm already spending a lot of money on foundation. So then now from there, I just go ahead and kind of, I don't sweep the powder onto my face. I just kind of bounce it in, like to set it, just so that it stays. I feel like my foundation lasts a lot more when I do that. But you do whatever works for you guys. I'm just showing you guys what I usually do, and I don't want to change anything that I do, so you guys can see at the end of the day how the foundation looks. Okay, now that I can just kind of dust everything off so that I don't have any concealer, the highlight powder or anything. Okay, so from there I'm just gonna go and apply my bronzer, and this is the Refresh from MAC. You guys know I love this one. So I'm just gonna twirl it around and then kind of bronze up my cheekbones. I'm already having trouble kind of blending out the bronzer into my skin. I feel like it just gets stuck there and it's kind of hard to blend it out. And I know that it's the foundation because I just used my MAC one yesterday and it was perfectly fine. It was able to blend out, but I'm already seeing like nasty patches. You might not be able to see them on camera, but I'm already starting to see them and I hate it. For some reason, if my foundation doesn't look good, I don't feel good at all. Like, I get in a bad mood and I feel like, oh gosh, like really, do I have to go out like this? I'm just gonna go real quick and blend that out because I don't want it to just stay stuck there. And then I'm just going to apply my blush. And you guys know my holy grail is Gingerly from MAC. Like literally, I see that I can't blend this out. It looks so harsh. Okay, so I don't know. I can see that it's not blending over here, but so I'm gonna go ahead and about my business, and I will be back in a few hours. Right now it is. Hold on, let me clear everything out from here. It is 11:27. You guys can see it's 11:27. So I will be back in a few hours, and we will see how the foundation has held up. So I will see you guys back. Hey guys, so I'm actually on my way out, and I wanted to do this quick little video before I leave. I did show you guys the first part of the first impressions video on the NARS foundation. I'm actually on my way back to return this foundation. I honestly don't think this is worth the $53 that I paid for it. It goes in my face, like it gets like sucked in. It's hard to blend my blush. It's just horrible. Like I honestly tried it for a whole week and I did not like it. I thought I could try to do different things, but actually the foundation just does not work for me. So I'm going to return it, and I'm just going to stick to my MAC foundation because that's the only one that I feel that works and is great, and it doesn't make me feel like I don't even want to get ready every day because I have to put this foundation on. So it sucks. I mean, I heard a lot of YouTubers talk about how amazing it was. I don't get, oh, my hair's coming out. I am not getting paid or anything to do this review. I just wanted to do a review for you guys because $53 is a lot for a foundation, and to me it just didn't work. It just didn't work. It sucks on my face, and I am just so disappointed that I'm actually not even going to try any foundation from NARS anymore. It's not, maybe it's just doesn't work for me. It probably works for a lot of you guys, but for me it didn't work. So honestly, 50 something bucks for it, it doesn't work out for me. I'm just going back to get my MAC foundation. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I wasn't able to finish the video for the first impressions because the day got hectic and I wasn't able to record. So yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know.